When I told some Ukrainians that I wanted to come to Chernobyl, a lot of them said, why on earth would you want to go there?
This is what's going to be taking us to Chernobyl.
The Chernobyl disaster was the worst nuclear power plant accident in history. These days, you can visit it if you go on an arranged tour. It's just a few hours from Kiev, Ukraine.
0.15. Dropping.
So we've entered the exclusion zone. We've passed passport control, and this is the 30-kilometer exclusion zone. Later on, we're going to enter the 10-kilometer exclusion zone, which has higher levels of radiation. And this is the welcome sign to Chernobyl.
Was conducted an evacuation of 96 communities, 2 big cities, Chernobyl and Pripyat, and 94 villages. So in general, about 130,000 of people were evacuated just after the accident, in the first 10 days after the accident.
We've now driven into the 10-kilometer exclusion zone, so this is where there's a lot more radioactivity. And this is Chernobyl 2. It's a secret military town, which was not even written down on the map. It's kind of like a nice walk in the forest, really. It's sort of nice. There's a lot of very random garbage. What's the reading?
28.
28. And maximum is how much?
30.
So what do you think so far?
Eerie. It's very quiet here. If you pause for a second, you realize there's just no sound of people or cars, birds even. I guess it's appropriate that it's quite foggy and misty today. It gives everything that ominous glow. Ominous glow. That's our theme song this trip.
Radioactive.
Imagine Dragons radioactive.
Yeah. Oh, look at this structure. This is a radar that's a remnant of the Cold War. It was designed to detect a ballistic missile coming from the US within 4 minutes of its launch, and the missile would take 30 minutes to reach USSR soil.
Here nearby this tree, without stations here is
Oh my gosh.
Don't be worried, don't be worried. Yeah, actually, if we choose to go on the concrete or to go on the ground, for sure it's better to go on the concrete.
This is disturbing.
This is a kindergarten, and because we're so close to the plant, apparently there should be some signs of the actual explosion in it. This is definitely the creepiest place we've been to so far because there are still children's toys and some furniture. There's a big hole in the ground. So this place is quite sad. What's over here? This looks like it was a classroom. There's some bookshelves and there's some grammar. I could use these grammar lessons actually. I guess children slept here as well.
So that are reactors number 1 and 2. We can count them from right to left. 1, then chimney, then number 2. And right now we'll go on the other side to see reactors number 3 and 4.
Alright, Sarah,
what's the latest reading?
So when we left Kiev, it was 0.15, and now it's 2.5. And as you can hear,
It's warning
it's
us.
losing its mind, saying, danger, danger, get out of here.
Right now we're approaching to the main square of this town. We will have a walk from the main square. It was local supermarket, a local restaurant with very creative name, restaurant.
What's your step?
I feel like these stairs are gonna collapse.
Everything's gonna give way under my feet.
Yeah. You ready for a swim?
There's a shopping trolley down there.
What's it doing in the swimming pool?
Chernobyl with me. I really appreciate your company here. If you're interested in doing this tour, you can check out the link below. And also there's some more information on my blog, gettingclosetoit.com.
You can make it over the puddle. He's contaminating me. Radioactive dogs.
Don't throw your secrets.